What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie pod episode. Today is episode 27. We're nearly at the end of January, meaning our streak of an episode every single day is coming to an end. But it's been fun so far, hasn't it, Joseph? It's been freaking
It has.
hectic. Recording an episode every single day.
It'd be hard getting used to not doing this.
Yeah, it will be, but I'm kind of happy that it's gonna die down because I go back to school tomorrow. So, freaking bull crap. But guys, today we have a very exciting episode today. We'll be giving our hopes and theories predictions for The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 5. Now, Episode 4, filler, our review on it was like 7 minutes long. Our shortest episode ever.
So
Yeah, it wasn't a bad episode, it was typical filler. So, Episode
yeah,
5, I think will pick up. Like, surely it's not filler again. However, I hope we don't get another side mission quest with Echo and Hunter, because obviously it was Wrecker, Omega, and Tech and Echo, Tech, Wrecker together. No, Wrecker and Tech together. It was Wrecker, Tech, Omega, and Hunter and Echo are by themselves together. So we still don't know what they're up to. So surely we don't get a full episode of those two. But yes.
yeah. I mean, that was my first thought for it.
Yeah, I
That it'll
really
be a
hope.
Hunter Echo.
I hope it's not a filler episode of those two. Surely not two filler episodes in a row. No way I'm doing that. Surely it's like we go back to Cody. However, I saw some theories online, and people were thinking Cody's dead. People think Rampart killed Cody. Trying to get my head around.
Okay.
I don't.
That's
No way they killed him off.
no. They. I think Cody's too big of a character for them to kill off screen.
Off screen,
To
exactly.
me, that's like killing. To me, that's like killing Rex off screen.
Yeah, exactly. Surely not. So I hope episode 5 goes back to Cody, and hopefully Cody finds Rex and Ahsoka. That'd be quite cool. Or the
We have the
bad.
title for this episode.
Yes, we do. Enforcement, I believe, but I will have to double check on my phone right now. Just checking now. The Bad Batch Instagram, come on. Just don't wanna cut anything out because I can't be bothered, so I'm just gonna blabber on. I can't find what episode this is. I have to scroll, and I still can't find it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe if I go to the Star Wars Instagram account. Surely it's the pinned one. No, it's not pinned. Maybe if I just quickly go to Google, that will be quicker, and I search up Bad Batch Season 2 episode, and I go to images, and it will be there. That would be a quicker way. Or it gives me the episode straight away. Here we go. February 25th. Entombed. I don't know.
Entombed.
What? What it has to be?
Entombed. I don't know.
Entombed. Yeah, that's it. Entombed. 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 I've
Yes,
never heard
entombed.
that word though. I've heard the word tombed, but like entombed. Should we go to a Google Translate to give us a freaking? Is that it? Is that entombed?
Oh, I don't let Google tell you. Like, let us say it.
Entombed. It's Greek. Don't want that. Entombed. Is how you spell it? Entombed. It'd be the most freaking simplest word.
Entombed.
Entombed. You got it right. Congrats. Good job. Entombed. Oh, entombed. Oh,
So they're trapped.
someone's trapped. It's Darth Maul. We're getting it. I'm
Oh.
joking. I'm joking. It won't be. That'd be quite cool. Maybe it's Boba. Maybe he's in. Maybe he's trapped somewhere. It'll probably be nah. Oh, this could be the episode Omega gets taken by the Empire, and that's why she's on Coruscant in the Senate. And then maybe episode 6 is when we see Palpatine, or maybe even this episode. Oh, maybe this is the episode Omega gets taken by the Empire and she's trapped. That could very well be. And so Echo, Hunter, Wrecker, and Tech all have to meet up again. Maybe?
As much as I hope so, I think it's just going to be
You reckon it's not going to be this
Echo and Hunter just being trapped.
You reckon it's not going to be this early on in the season?
No, not at all. I have a feeling that they're being chased. They crash land. They're trapped somewhere. They're trying to figure out how to get out.
Feel it episodes in a row? I'm sorry. Surely not.
I mean, I hope that it goes. I would be okay if they do it in a cycle where it's 3 good episodes filler, 3 good episodes filler.
Yeah.
I
Me
could
too.
live with that.
Yeah, that's okay.
But will they?
I don't know.
More likely than not.
Well, apparently Dave Filoni barely worked on this season. Apparently he approved the show, but he didn't direct anything or write anything because he's too busy with all his other stuff like Ahsoka, Mando, other Mandalorian spin-offs, which is a shame because I love Dave animation. That's what he's best at. I love his love his animation stories. But we will
But
see.
we can't expect him to do everything.
I know. We want him to do everything because he's the last freaking hope. But we can't expect him to do anything. I hope he works on the Acolyte show. I hope he has. He probably won't, eh? But because like that's pre-Phantom Menace, and I want him to be doing the Sith stuff. How much cool stories he could do with the Sith? It's an old Republic.
Oh, he'd have a field day.
Yeah. Also, news on Skeleton Crew. It looks like we may actually get it this year. The wrapped filming, so they pushed through their creative differences, and they wrapped filming yesterday, 2 days ago. Yesterday.
Nice.
So, if it comes out end of the year, they've got about 10 months to do visual effects and editing and all that. That's well enough time for a TV show. So let's hope we can get it this year. That's good news.
We'll see. If we do, it'll be very late in the year, though.
Because what's that? That's Mando Season 3, Ahsoka, Acolyte, and Skeleton Crew all in the 1 year. That's mad.
Big year.
And Disney updated their movie slate for the rest of this decade. The next Star Wars movie we are getting, guess what year?
26.
25. 25 is the next slated date they have. December 2025.
Yeah.
Which is 2 years. Well, basically 3 because December 2025.
Damn, okay. That's... in the grand scheme of things, that's not that far away.
I'll be finished school. That's a long time away, buddy. No. Oh my god. No, but that's gonna be 6 years between movies.
Yeah, well,
That's
think
not
of it,
good.
so was...
Well, obviously...
that is shorter length than any other gap between trilogies.
Yes,
so
yes. But that's when George...
we should be a little bit grateful for that.
Yeah, but that's when George owned Star Wars. He wrote every single Star Wars movie that came out when he owned it. He was one person. He's not as big as Disney. Disney should be releasing a movie every year, one movie every year, or a movie every second year.
Yeah.
They apparently though. What's his name? Who now the CEO of Disney? Reinstated. He got reinstated as the CEO. So what was it?
Bob Iger.
Bob Iger. He really wants to focus on Star Wars a lot. So he wants to go back to movies. This is what he said. He said from 2025, he wants a movie every second year. He wants to have 2 video games every year and have 2 live action TV shows every year and 2 animated TV shows every year.
Okay, that's to
That's a
me,
lot.
as much as I'm excited, that is a lot.
He said, yeah. 2 video games is
But
doable because you
in
can have 2
fairness,
different video game companies. You could have EA continuing Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order, and then you can have like Ubisoft doing their open world one, or have.
Yeah.
But two live action, two animated, and then a movie every year or every second year.
it is a lot to ask of them. But then again, that's what we're getting from Marvel.
I was
We're
about to
getting,
say. Then again, Marvel. That's what Marvel are doing.
we've gotten what? How many shows this year? Well, sorry, last year.
Last year we got She-Hulk, we got Miss Marvel, and Moon Knight.
Yeah, and then we got Thor: Love and Thunder, Doctor Strange,
And Black Panther.
and Black Panther.
Yeah. And then this year we're getting
I don't
from
think we
Marvel.
got any animated. But Marvel doesn't do much
Yeah, they
animated.
only do the What If animated. It's the only animated they have. Is What If.
Did that come out last year?
That's in the MCU. That no, it didn't. It came out 2020. 2021 maybe.
Yeah. 2021. It wasn't that long ago when we got
Yeah,
it.
but you know that the future for Star Wars. I don't know. It's just we gotta hope for the best. But the next Star Wars movies are apparently the next 3 Star Wars movies are apparently sequel related with Rey, and apparently Daisy Ridley has been at Lucasfilm a lot within the past month. And Star Wars Celebration,
Okay.
something's getting announced with her. Something's getting announced. I'm calling it. She's been having meetings with them for about a month now. She's been putting on her Instagram story. She's been really hinting at it, especially in a lot of interviews she's been doing. She's been doing a lot lately, and she's been hinting at her return to Star Wars. Star Wars Celebration, don't be surprised if she comes out and says that. So, don't know how I feel about it.
I would be worried for her, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not the right direction, I don't think, for Star Wars. I've
No,
said it.
it's going to be too much comfort. It's going to be
They need to step away
on
from
the
the sequel
actors
trilogy.
alone.
Yeah, and they need to step away from the sequel trilogy. Come back to it in a decade. They need to go focus on other stuff. They need to step away from the sequel trilogy for about a decade. Go finish the Mandoverse. Dave Filoni, his big endgame battle in the Mandoverse. Go do Old Republic stuff. Then come back to the sequel trilogy when a lot of the fans have calmed down and you've actually got the fans back, but then don't go and break the fans again. So
Yeah, I
they
think
really need to.
it's pretty risky.
It's very risky, and we
Everybody's going to get a lot of hate.
yeah, we know that there are lots of rumors that, and this is probably true, that Kathleen Kennedy will be out in July after Indiana Jones 5. She's gonna announce her retirement, which will be the first step to a better future for Star Wars, I think. But then again, they can't just have some other goofy ass person come in there and run it.
Yeah, no, exactly. Just because we're losing her doesn't mean
And I
we're
don't.
saved.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean Star Wars is
exactly.
in the clear.
I don't think Dave should become the Lucasfilm president, because Lucasfilm isn't Star Wars. They've obviously got their other stuff, Indiana Jones, Willow. They're a film company. I don't think he should be running the whole company. He's a.
Yeah.
I think that should be John's job, Jon Favreau. But I don't think he will, because
Yeah.
he's affiliated with Marvel. He does Disney movies. He's not just Lucasfilm. I don't think he wants to embed himself all in Lucasfilm.
No, they wouldn't tie him down to Lucasfilm.
I wish though,
He's too big.
because you know how good he would run that company.
Yeah.
He could have.
At some point, we're going to have to find somebody new because, like, one day,
Kevin Feige for Lucasfilm
like, Star Wars is
president.
going to be big enough. Huh? Kevin
Kevin
Feige.
Feige for Lucasfilm president. I would be down for that.
Sure.
He's a Star Wars fan, but he turned down the opportunity to be DC president. Oh God, James Gunn.
Yeah, I was just upset. James Gunn for Star Wars.
No. Look what he.
What do you mean, no?
Would scrap. Oh no! I mean, he likes doing reboots. He's doing a reboot of the whole DCU. Maybe he'd reboot the sequels.
Yeah.
As long as he
Exactly.
doesn't reboot the whole canon, he's not even allowed to.
Nah, but it's Disney. They wouldn't let him. I think that's the reason he wanted to go to DC is because he'd have more free reign.
Yeah, Warner Brothers are way more laid back than Disney.
Yeah.
But Warner Brothers are probably selling DC very soon. But yeah, I don't know. Like, they could really. It'll probably be someone we don't know much of that will come in and do it. It could be anybody. It could be Ryan Johnson. Yuki's film.
Ooh.
I'm joking. He wouldn't anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I want it to be Jon Favreau, but or the man, the myth, the legend returns.
Mhm.
The person who created the universe and who will save it. Walking George Lucas, mate. Imagine that.
As much as I would like it, he's a bit too old for that now. What about James Cameron?
Old. He won't. Oh no, he's too busy with
No,
Avatar.
I
He
know.
won't. He won't. I don't know. We should do an episode. Who will be the next Lucasfilm president? We could like look at all these names, like famous guys, like big film executives. To do that, it'd be a good episode. But we're kind of forgetting about the Bad Batch again, as we always do, because the Bad Batch is really the Bad
Really
Batch is
lacking.
really on and off. It can be so good, and then we can have those really boring periods when we got nothing to say about it right now. Like after that
Yep.
episode, nothing freaking happened. But so that's the only theory we could have is could be an Echo and Hunter episode. They could be trapped. Maybe Omega, probably not yet though. But she's eventually gonna get taken by the Empire. End up on Coruscant in the Senate with Palps. Bro, you know it's less than 6 weeks until the Mandalorian season 3. I know I'm going off topic
I'm
again,
excited.
but that's gonna come like that. So
Hopefully.
quick. 5.5 weeks. What?
It's still so long. It's just over a month.
Yeah. We get Jedi Survivor then, March 17th.
Yep.
March is way too freaking big. Can't be bothered. It's gonna be so busy. You're gonna have to do Mando and Bad Batch reviews and predictions. Then we're gonna have to do. I want to do the review of the book, the Jedi Battle Scars book, the book that's in between Fallen Order and Survivor, and then do a review on Jedi Survivor, the game itself. March is gonna be all Star Wars. I hope you guys know that. We got Creed 3 coming out on this. Oh my god, the start of March is gonna be
And
busy
Last of
as.
Us.
The Last of. Oh my god. Oh my god, Last of Us finishes at end of March. March is booked out. March is movies, multiple TV shows,
Yep.
video games, book.
So
So-
much to do.
So much, and it'll be end of March is when I hit like week 7 or 8 at school, meaning all my exams will be around the corner. So it'll be fun for me, guys. Can't wait. Can't wait. No, but we'll be alright. We'll get it all out. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I just can't wait for Mando. It's gonna lift our spirits
Yeah.
so much. That Order 66 scene, probably the thing I'm most looking forward to. Like, who the hell saved Grogu? If they're putting that in the trailer, that means it's probably gonna be a whole episode of Order 66 of Grogu who saved him.
Definitely.
I reckon it's gonna be a whole episode or half an episode. Because if they put that in the trailer, that's obviously not gonna be the only thing. Because the one in Book of Boba Fett was only a few seconds. And the one in the trailer was a few seconds, meaning it's gonna be probably a long sequence. I'm gonna see saved Grogu. I reckon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited to see who that'll be.
I reckon. So
Because if it's somebody new, then they're
in-
going to be very important to
in-
the plot.
in Revenge of the Sith, you know the hologram Kenobi looks at of Anakin kneeling to Palpatine, and then Anakin killing all the Jedi Masters and stuff. The hologram that.
Yeah.
Well, we know Palpatine is at the Jedi Temple at some point when Anakin's killing everyone. What if Anakin is behind that door? He comes in, kills the Jedi Masters, and then Grogu is sitting there. He's about to kill Grogu. Palpatine runs in, stops Anakin and says to Anakin, "Oh, he is important," and takes Grogu. And then he does.
But then who saved him?
Who gets him off Palpatine? Well, I reckon Palpatine comes in there and takes him. So I don't think anyone saves him. And then I don't know. They'll probably one day we'll find out who gets him from.
And how does Grogu get away from Palpatine? Because that'd be harder
I
than anything else.
I think Grogu was with Palpatine all the way up until Return of the Jedi, and then he dies, and then Grogu's just by himself. He's lost. The Empire's dead, so he's just. And then Mando, the Mandalorian, he gets. Grogu is then wanted by the scientists and stuff because Palpatine's clone, and maybe Palpatine's clone is like, "Oh, where's Grogu? I need him." And then the bounty is on him, and then Mandalorian finds him, and then we're up to present day. They could do that. They really could. They could have the Grogu with Palpatine all the time. But I feel like Grogu would be so corrupt then. Dark-sidey.
Yeah.
Imagine spending your whole freaking life with freaking Emperor Palpatine, with Chief Palpatine, Darth Sidious. So I don't know. It's really tricky to actually assume. It could be anybody. It really could be. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited. I don't want to wait this long.
Me either. Yeah. But sidetracked it again because the Bad Batch is boring. No, but Bad Batch, okay, we're actually gonna go back to it and finish this episode. The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 5. I hope it's not filler, that's all I asked for. I hope it's like Episode 3, action-packed. I hope we could go back to Cody and we could see where Cody goes after Episode 3. Hope so. So then we don't get 2 filler episodes in a row, and then they could give us a filler then, and then that's when Omega gets taken, Episode like 7 or 8. But
yeah.
I'm about the Bad Batch. Like, it's fun and all, but it's not like the Clone Wars.
When it's just filler episodes, it doesn't.
Yeah, when we get Palpatine, I think in the Senate, it's gonna get really fun and crazy and cool. But yeah. But anyway, guys, that's our theories, predictions of Star Wars: The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 5. Obviously talked about some other stuff with Star Wars, and as we always do. But guys, leave a like, subscribe, follow, leave a rating. It all helps us out a lot. Helps us grow, and shows YouTube and Spotify and iTunes podcasts and all of that to like push our content out, and it really helps us out. So thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you guys in tomorrow's episode where we will be reviewing The Bad Batch Episode 5, Season 2, Episode 5. Hopefully it's good. Entombed. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully we got some good stuff to say about it. And it'll be my first podcast episode I record, or first of the movie podcast episode I record after a school day. So that will be fun. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
See you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.